I hate being ripped off when I travel. And no one rips you off quite like a budget airline. And while I've never flown Frontier before, I have flown tons of budget airlines in Europe like Ryanair and Wizz Air, where you also pay a whole lot of money just to bring a bag. And my flight today from Seattle to Phoenix, round trip, cost me $75. A bargain. I actually booked a day after I'd seen the price as low as $66, so that was annoying. But you don't get a bag with this price, which makes sense. I mean, it's incredibly cheap. But the price of a bag, each way, just a carry-on bag, not a check bag, although they're the same price, which makes no sense, is $74. Now you might argue that, well, the flight was so cheap that you can afford to pay for the bag. But it's the principle of the matter, and I will not pay for my flight twice more just to take a carry-on bag. So I'm gonna do what I did when I traveled around Europe. I'm gonna pack a personal item with everything that I need for the next 4 days. It should be relatively easy because it's a short trip. I'm going somewhere incredibly hot. It's mostly just gonna be my friends and I hanging out at this beautiful resort. I know, the irony of going on like a luxury vacation and not spending $74 on a bag, I know. We're gonna do it, so let's go. Now, regular viewers know that I'm not much of a fashionista, as it were. I'm a minimalist when it comes to travel and packing especially. This is mine and Luke's closet together, and there's still loads of room. So I just need these things. Now, even when I fly regular airlines and a bag is included, I still always prefer to fly carry-on only. So I always have plenty of these puppies lying around, and I need one for my face cream and for my face wash. I refill this whenever I travel. I got it, I don't know, a couple months ago, and I use my regular toothpaste to top it up. Chapstick, sunscreen, deodorant, toothbrush, hair tie. I'm gonna fit it all in this little bag. I'm not bringing any makeup because it takes up more space and it's going to be 100 degrees in Phoenix, so I don't think it's gonna stay. I'm also not bringing any shampoo or conditioner because we're staying at a resort and I think it'll all be there. Fingers crossed. The toothbrush, it always gets in the way. Here we go. Probably gonna have to wear this. So this is everything that I'm taking with me. I have 2 dresses for evenings, 2 pairs of shorts plus the pair I'm wearing. I have 3 t-shirts, some workout clothes, 2 t-shirts and 1 pair of like workout shorts, a sports bra, pajamas, 2 bathing suits, enough underwear and socks for the whole time, a pair of sandals that I'm gonna pack, and then I'm gonna wear my sneakers on the airplane because they're bulky, and I only need 1 other pair of shoes. I imagine a lot of the time it's just gonna be barefoot. So the unfortunate thing about this is that I also have to bring my laptop, my charger, my camera charger, phone charger, little mini tripod, and the camera and microphone that are right here in front of me. They're you. And of course, Frontier have very strict guidelines about how big the bag can be. Now, I've taken this on many a Ryanair flight. I never knew what the dimensions were supposed to be, but I know that even on tiny little planes, this fits under the seat. I have heard that they're pretty strict at the airport and that they will make you like test it in the little, thing to check that it's regulation size. So I'm gonna measure my bag. So according to the email I got, the bag should be 14 inches by 18 inches by 8 deep. $18 if there's nothing in it. Okay, 18 inches long. We are 13 inches wide, and then, I mean, 8 inches deep is a pretty deep, that's definitely not gonna be, it's not gonna be too deep, so I think we're gonna make it work. Start with the shoes. Always shoes at the bottom. No, that's not true. Start with the laptop. Okay, start with the laptop. Then the shoes. And then the things that I probably won't need right away that I can shove, like the workout clothes, the socks, underwear. Usually, if I have a pair of shoes, I put socks and underwear in the shoes, and then they don't take up any space. But since I'm only wearing flip-flops, I've got a little bikini from like my favorite guys that make them by hand down in Sayulita called Lovera bikinis. And then this is like my tried and true Amazon one piece that I buy every year in like a different color. Highly recommend, they're great. PJs, t-shirts, everything is rolling. I'm sure there's gonna be irons there, I'm not too worried about it. 3 shirts, 2 pairs of shorts. That seems excessive probably, but I just got these and I really, really love them. And I think with the way the temperatures are gonna be, I don't think you'll be able to wear things twice, you know? Maybe 8. Maybe it will be 8 inches deep. Okay, clothes are in. Clothes are in, there's loads of space on the top. Let's measure the width. 8 inches, if it's not any wider. And then again, let's check. So yeah, well, 17, just 18 at the very, very top here. We're gonna do it, you guys, it's gonna fit. I actually can't believe that everything is in here. I could bring another pair of shorts if I wanted to. I'm not going to. I'm going to wear my hat, possibly clip it to the outside of the bag. I'm gonna wear my bulky sneakers. I'm going to bring a rain jacket because I am leaving and returning to Seattle, so you can't just go in shorts and a t-shirt. I'm gonna leave my measure, what is this called? Tape measure at home and take my phone. Oh, I can't forget my wallet. I have a secret, you guys. Don't tell anyone. Let me come a little closer. Now, don't laugh at me, okay? But I have never flown domestically in the US where like my whole start and end points are only in the US. I have flown internally in the US in order to get on like an international flight. So I have never actually flown just on my driver's license. And I'm kind of terrified. I feel like I want to bring my passport just as a backup. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take my driver's license and my personal item, and I'm gonna fly to Phoenix. So fingers crossed, we're gonna make our way to the airport in an hour or so, and we'll find out if they let me get on the plane with this bag, because if they don't, they're gonna charge me $99 at the airport. So let's see. My bag looked in the end. I got my hat strapped there. This is looking like a little bit full. I got my water there. I'm gonna probably carry it so that it doesn't look too big. It looks kind of big, but I measured it. It's pretty much like exactly 18 by 14 by 8. A little bit fatter than 8, but if I need to shove it in that little thing to prove that it's the right size, I'm not above that. It's really heavy, actually. Hopefully they don't weigh it. I don't think, there's no weight limit. We swapped the rain jacket for the jean jacket. I think it's gonna be a better choice. Let's go to the airport. had to look at the size of the bin by the gauge. I'm concerned, you guys. I'm a little worried.